Hey, I'm Bobby. I'm a director, and I give iCloud a 5 out of 5. If you want more reviews like this, click below. So, iCloud is a multifaceted type of service with a lot of different things you can do with it. It has calendar syncing and sharing, it has contact syncing and sharing. You can use it as a file server if you wish. It does music and movie syncing now, and a whole slew of things with photos and syncing it with your computer. So, there's a lot of different functionality with it. Um, I use it primarily as a syncing for contacts, calendars, and a file server at the moment. And for that, that works really nice. I have an entire system. I have all the Apple ecosystem in my world. I've got iMac, MacBook Pro, iMac. An iPad, iPhone, and an Apple Watch. So for me, it's great. It syncs very seamlessly with all of the devices. I can actually connect one computer to another computer through iCloud very easily. I can do pretty much any type of file syncing that I need to do seamlessly just by logging into iCloud, and sharing files on iCloud is super easy too. The reasons I chose iCloud was primarily because of contact and calendar syncing. And I've been using them all the way since the mobile me days, so since 2008. And since then, they've really picked up the pace and they've been adding a lot of features to the product. So file sharing and being able to hold your documents in iCloud, saving music and syncing photos. Those are all fairly new within the last few years. But when I started, it was contacts and calendars. And then over time, I started using an app called Dropbox, and I even had my own file server at home that I set up so that I could share documents through my not wirelessly, but I would share documents through my computer to my house and then to other people and so on. So I kind of keep a constant backup, which is a lot of work. It was more work than it actually meant. But to make a long story short, I didn't really, in comparison to iCloud, like the other options, because as time went on, Mobile Me then slowly morphed into what it is today. And today, it does contact sharing, syncing, calendar syncing and sharing. It does file services, so you can share your documents, photos, music, and then they have also right now at the moment they've got packages, which is really great. They've got this thing called it's called Apple One, I believe, where you can get Apple News, you can get Apple Fit, yeah, you can get Apple Music, Apple TV. You can get 2 terabytes of storage. You can get I think that's it. Maybe there's one more, and it's just really cheap. I think it's like $40 a month or $30 a month, and you get all these things. And so, oh yeah, photos as well. And so you can basically put all of your services that you have with your Apple ecosystem devices onto one service, and you don't have to worry about trying to find out if you get a new computer and you need another login for that new computer, but you already have 2 of them from your Dropbox account, and you got to like buy another account or something so you can log into another computer and keep it all synced. You don't have to do that. You can sign into iCloud on as many computers as you own, and you can keep them all synced up. And iPhones and iPads. So I really like iCloud because the ecosystem is super friendly. It's fast. It's not cheap, but it's worth the money, and it's growing. It's growing. So onboarding with iCloud was really simple. I got a new iPad and a new iMac a couple of weeks ago, and integrating everything into iCloud from my other systems was super easy. All you have to do is log in, and it just syncs everything that you had and everything that you want to. So, setting up a new account or setting up a new device actually is pretty much as easy as just putting your old device next to your new device and pressing go. So if you have an iPhone, an iMac, a MacBook Pro, any kind of Mac system actually, then I highly suggest getting iCloud with it. It is actually free with all devices, so you don't have to worry about paying for anything. But when you start running out of space and you end up trying to figure out where you're going to get your music, and you try to figure out what kind of new streaming service that you're wanting to get, I'd highly suggest look into the new packages that Apple has, because iCloud is so seamless and it's really fast and works very, very well. And for the price, it's a heck of a lot easier than trying to log in with Spotify plus Netflix there on your TV plus Dropbox, and then putting all those different services together into one service is pretty darn cool. It's pretty good. Now, obviously, Apple TV and Netflix are different in regards to their library and somewhat with Spotify, but it is still very, very reasonably priced for the services that they've got. So I would suggest anybody with an Apple device should already have it. And if you don't have an Apple device, then I'm not going to try to convince you to buy one, because there's a reason why you don't have one. But if you do buy one, then look into Apple iCloud, because it's, you know, it's a primo.